Hey everyone, it's James Powers, and tonight we're stepping into the shadows of the silver screen. Join me as I dive into the 18 creepiest, unsolved and unexplained horror movie mysteries and try to figure out what really happened. Let's start with a classic, The Ring. Remember that cursed videotape, the one that once watched seals your fate with an ominous phone call foretelling your doom in 7 days? Watch it and you die in 7 days. The countdown begins the moment you see those eerie images flicker on the screen. But where did this tape come from? Was it a product of some twisted mind? Or did it emerge from a darker, more sinister origin? What malevolent force imbued those grainy images with such deadly power? Was it a curse born from a tragic past, or something even more ancient and malevolent? The mystery of the cursed videotape in The Ring taps into a primal fear. It's not just about the supernatural. It's about the unknown, the unseen forces that can reach out and touch our lives in the most terrifying ways. These unseen evils lurk just beneath the surface of our everyday lives. They remind us that sometimes the most ordinary objects can harbor the most extraordinary dangers. The cursed videotape is a perfect metaphor for the hidden threats that we might never see coming, but that can change our lives forever. Next, we venture into the chilling expanse of The Shining and the infamous Overlook Hotel. Is the hotel built on an ancient burial ground, its foundations soaked in the restless energy of the departed? Or is it something more insidious, a malevolent force that feeds on the dark desires of those who dare to enter? Now, prepare to confront the pure, raw terror of The Exorcist. Was it a malevolent entity from the depths of hell drawn to the young girl's innocence? Or was it a manifestation of something darker, a hidden evil lurking within the human psyche? Chapter 4. The Amityville horror based on a true story? Our next stop takes us from the fictional to the terrifyingly real, the Amityville horror. Did the Lutz family experience a haunting so horrifying, so deeply disturbing that it forced them to flee their dream home? Or was it an elaborate hoax, a story spun for fame and fortune? Chapter 5. The Conjuring. Based on the case files of did the Warrens truly confront a malevolent entity so powerful, so deeply rooted in the land that it defied all attempts at exorcism? The Omen Damien's legacy of terror. Was Damien's reign of terror a product of his own twisted nature, a darkness that festered within him from birth? Or was he merely a pawn in a larger, more sinister game? Let's return to the cursed well of The Ring, this time to explore the chilling mystery surrounding the creation of the deadly videotape. Who captured those haunting images, and what drove them to weave such a potent curse into the very fabric of the recording? Tonight, we're diving into the unsettling world of unexplained disappearances in horror films. Did they stumble upon something too terrifying to comprehend, their sanity shattering under the weight of cosmic horror? Tonight we explore the origins of some of horror's most iconic villains. Where did Freddy Krueger's thirst for vengeance first ignite? What dark forces twisted Jason Voorhees into the silent stalker of Camp Crystal Lake? Why are we so drawn to the eerie and unexplained in horror movies? What is it about the unknown that captivates our imagination and keeps us on the edge of our seats? Is it the thrill of the unknown? The allure of stepping into a world where the rules of reality are bent and twisted? Or perhaps it's the adrenaline rush of facing our deepest fears, knowing that we are safe within the confines of a darkened theater. The experience of watching a horror movie is a roller coaster of emotions. We grip our seats, our hearts race, and we jump at every unexpected sound. It's a controlled chaos, a way to confront our anxieties in a safe environment. These mysteries linger in our minds long after the credits roll. We find ourselves discussing the plot twists, the eerie settings, and the chilling characters with friends and family. The stories stay with us, haunting our thoughts and sparking our curiosity. Horror movies force us to confront the limits of our understanding. They challenge us to think about the unknown, to question what lies beyond the shadows. They remind us that there are still mysteries in the world that we cannot explain. And perhaps it's this very uncertainty that draws us in, the unsettling possibility that some things are best left unexplained. It is this mystery, this enigma, that keeps us coming back for more, craving the thrill of the unknown and the eerie allure of the unexplained. Tonight, we explore the allure of the unknown in horror movies. Why are we so captivated by stories that leave us with more questions than answers? Is it the thrill of the chase, the desire to unravel a puzzle that seems to defy logic and reason? Join me as we delve into the enduring appeal of unsolved horror movie mysteries. What is it about these unanswered questions that continue to fascinate and terrify audiences decades after the films were released? Fascination with the unexplained, our need to know. Why are we so fascinated by the unexplained, particularly in the realm of horror? Is it a primal instinct, a desire to make sense of the chaos that surrounds us? The power of imagination. Fear is our greatest storyteller. Why do these unanswered questions have such a profound impact on us? Is it because they allow our imaginations to run wild, filling in the blanks with our own personal fears and anxieties? Unsolved mysteries tap into this power, leaving us to grapple with the unknown and imagine the worst possible scenarios. A lasting sense of unease, the lingering dread. Why do these unanswered questions continue to haunt us long after the film has ended? Is it the feeling that something is amiss? That the world is not quite as it seems? Chapter 16. Speculating on the truth, unraveling the mystery. What really happened to the missing hikers in the Blair Witch Project? Was it a case of simple disorientation or something far more sinister? Chapter 17. Significance in horror, the power of the unknown. Why are these unanswered questions so crucial to creating a truly terrifying and memorable cinematic experience? It's because they tap into something deep within us, something primal and instinctual. The unknown is a vast, dark ocean of possibilities, each more terrifying than the last. Is it because they tap into our primal fear of the unknown, the fear that has been hardwired into our brains since the dawn of humanity? This fear is not just about what we can see, but more about what we can't see. It's the fear of what might be lurking in the shadows, just out of sight. The unsettling feeling that something lurks just beyond our understanding. This feeling is amplified in horror movies, where the unknown becomes a character in itself, a silent, invisible force that drives the narrative forward. It makes us question our surroundings, our senses, and even our sanity. The power of the unknown lies in its ability to unsettle us, to make us feel vulnerable and exposed. It strips away our sense of security and leaves us with a raw, visceral fear. This fear is not just about the monsters or ghosts, but about the very nature of reality itself. To make us question the very nature of reality itself. In the end, the unknown is a mirror reflecting our deepest fears and anxieties. It forces us to confront the parts of ourselves that we would rather keep hidden. And that is the true power of the unknown in horror. Chapter 18. Lasting impact, the echoes of mystery. Why do these questions continue to linger in our minds long after the credits have rolled? Is it the sheer terror they evoke, the way they tap into our deepest fears and anxieties? Outro, the horror lives on. The mystery and intrigue surrounding these unexplained events are what make horror movies so captivating. But perhaps that's the true beauty of horror, the understanding that some doors are better left unopened, some mysteries better left unsolved.